Hey everybody, this is lesson 10.3. Your learning target is I can write an algebraic expression. Your learning target is I can write an algebraic expression. Okay, so it says if Beth's allowance, is $2.50 more than Lynn's, then Beth's allowance is, and this should say Lynn's, sorry about that guys. There we go. Okay, so if Beth's allowance is $2.50 more than Lynn's, then Beth's allowance is what? So it's saying use D for Lynn's allowance. If we know that Beth makes $2.50 more than Lynn, we'll take Lynn's and add that $2.50 to find out Beth's. Okay? All I did was I took the information they gave me and made it into an expression. So the next one says, if Leon gets a raise of $5 per week, then his salary is what? So we're going to take his current salary, which we're going to use the letter S for salary, and we're going to add those $5. Because if we'd multiply, that means we would multiply what he currently got and multiply it by 5, and that's not what we want to do. We're taking his current salary and we're adding $5 each week. The next one, if Steph's grandpa is 50 years older than her, Steph is how old? So we have a couple different ways of doing this. The first way is that we could take her grandpa's age and subtract 50 from it, right? Because they want us to use G for her grandpa's age. If that wasn't there, we could take Steph's age, S, and we could add 50. Okay, but in this case, we'd have to use G for her grandpa's age because it tells us to. If they did not give us that variable to use, then we could do it our own way and take her age plus 50. So it just depends on if the variable is given to you. And remember, the variable just means the letter. If the letter they want to use is given to you, or if you get to make it up on your own. 7 baskets of potatoes weigh how much? So we're going to take P for pounds. And the question is 7 baskets of potatoes weigh how much? So we're taking the pounds and we're going to multiply that by 7. You can either do 7 times P or just write 7P because remember a letter next to a number automatically means to multiply. So your turn for homework. I know I didn't go through that a whole lot, but you're reading the question and writing an expression. And just do your best. And in both of these, I'm telling you which letter you're going to have to use. So the first one says, Jax makes 3 times as much in allowance than Hannah does. So write what that expression would be. Are you going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide? First decide that. Write your symbol in the middle here. And then write out your variable and what you're going to multiply, add, subtract, or divide by. The next one, Jack weighs 13 pounds more than George, and they're going to make you use G. So decide if you're going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide to figure out that answer. All right? Have a good night, guys. We'll talk to you soon.